All right, everybody, welcome back to AI Limit. We are picking up back at the dormant array. So we knew we missed something here once upon a time. We did go all the way to the top and do that over there. That then unlocked this path over here that we came back up to the dormant array branch from. So we need to head back that way now for the other thing that we missed. We also have this new weapon that is called Mercy from Ursula. So we'll try that out while we're running around too. We're kind of going to use this episode to go do a bunch of stuff that we missed, this being the first thing. So there's actually platforms right here that I did not notice on the way up. And we're going to head down this way. If I can lock onto this dude, that'd be sick. But perhaps we'll just stab them in the head. That'll work too. And down we go. And again. And this is going to make a lot more sense because I did not know where this area was. And thought we'd run into it eventually, and apparently we wouldn't have because I missed it already. I also mentioned before that there was a knight that I could not figure out how to get to. Well, we know where he is now. He's right there. So let's go fight him after I check this corner. All right, that's probably where we want to go. So I'm pretty sure over here is like back at the beginning of the zone, which we don't want to do right now. All right, we're going to see how this katana does. It is level 9, so almost as strong as we can get it at the moment. So hopefully it does some good damage. I mean, that's 1100 damage. That's one auto attack mixed in, I think. Or one R1, not auto attack, wrong game. I kind of like it. All right, well, I mean, I don't have to die here. That's also an option we don't want to. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're not fine. Dude, fuck these knights. Jeez. All right. All right, we got a fortified shield, which I think is an upgrade for our shield ability, which is cool. I'm hoping we run into more iridescence, but I kind of doubt that's going to happen. There should be more than one in the overall game, though. Anyways, let's go. So as I mentioned before, I was playing a strength character, kind of running parallel to this character. One for stream and YouTube, and then one for me. And I actually found this area on that character. And I found some other stuff that I missed on that character actually yesterday. So we're going to go and cover all our bases that we've missed so far. Because honestly, I didn't realize I missed this stuff, and we probably would not have done it otherwise if I wasn't running around on a separate character, kind of taking my time more, I think, than I am on the series, because it always feels like you're rushed when you're recording. At least I do still. More rushed than you would be if you're just sitting here playing the game, at least. All right. So if you guys remember, this is the Arboretum or whatever. Arboretum? Arboretum, maybe it's called. We found this a while ago at the Withered Forest, but yeah. Got our soil. Bam, there we go. We've now discovered it. And so I think this is actually the last bit of soil we need. Because we have one little gap in our little stickers of soil. So we are about to go, we're going to go see Delta and see what happens. He was not doing too hot last time, so hopefully this brightens his day a little bit. Or it won't work and he's going to freak out more. We'll see.
Orisa.
I found this.
Damn, Delpha. It's just some dirt, dude.
What? This smell is familiar. I remember this ingredient. I've definitely smelled it before. Where did you find this?
On the hill east of the cathedral, in an old botanical garden.
Tusk Hill. Arboretum. It's the Arboretum, right? Should have thought of that. Ursula.
So we knew that Ursula knew him, obviously, because she gave us a living seed already.
Sorry. I suddenly got a headache. Like my memories are coming back. I have to go there. I must go to the Arboretum. Once I get there, I'll get my lost memories back. I have a hunch. I'm sorry, Arissa. Please, keep this. I believe it's time to leave.
Okay, so I think he's going to the Arboretum now.
What do you want to learn?
Nothing right
Is
now.
everything done?
All right, we did a ceases thing already. Okay. Let's go ahead and cultivate the branch. And this is 10 out of 10 now for our heals. Okay, let's head over to the Arboretum now. And see, so we had that living seed already, so let's see what Delphi says next. What's up, Kenny?
My memories, they've come back to me for 12 years. I can't believe I forgot something so important. I'm so sorry. Ursula, you're here. Sorry, I got carried away upon arriving at this place. I recalled everything. It's been too long. Feels like a dream. After all those years, it's finally time to wake up. Thank you. Arissa, would you like to hear this old man talk about his past?
Sure.
Well, it all goes back to before I was born.
Okay.
It was about 130 years ago, less than a decade before the church arrived in Heavenswell. Plants became extinct on the planet. The land couldn't produce food anymore, leading to a widespread famine and a desperate search for any possible food.
What is famine?
Well, it's a severe shortage of food. It might be hard for you to understand, as bladers don't experience hunger like humans do. Hunger. It's a painful experience that surpasses any injury or illness. In extreme hunger, consciousness blurs and weakness engulfs you. You gnaw on anything you can find. Tables, chairs, stones, soil. Swallowing indigestible stuff only worsens your suffering, adding to the agony. The famine lasted for almost 30 years. Tens of thousands died every day, but few from starvation. Most met their end before succumbing to starvation. Poison, suicide, violence. There weren't many choices if one wanted to stay alive. Join the church, embrace their questionable Eucharist, or turn to cannibalism.
We don't know what the Eucharist is made out of in this game either.
Dignity, morals, everything could be sacrificed for survival. At that point, they are no longer humans.
I want to say Delphi probably has the best voice actor in this game. It's very well done.
Things started to change for the better when Mr. Hubert appeared. Mr. Hubert was a scholar who found a way to create a food source known as mud balls during his studies. He freely shared his recipe to make mud balls, allowing many to survive. Although mud balls tasted terrible, it provided a way to live like humans. Those who admired him formed the Hubert School and conducted various studies. However, the church arrested him for his research, and the school was forced to relocate from Heavenswell. Nevertheless, Mr. Hubert's legacy lived on. The school persisted in its research and expanded outside of Heavenswell. I was born in the slums, and thanks to Mudballs, my family was able to survive. So I joined the Hubert School, hoping to help others survive like Mr. Hubert did. I don't have much much talent, yet I chose a monumental task, aiming to restore plants.
It's a good idea,
For
though.
decades, I conducted my research in the Western Desert, but to no avail. Until I met Ursula.
I don't know if the desert is the best place to do research on growing plants. What's up, Retry?
The Grey Rhino caravan stopped providing us supplies due to lack of funding. Fortunately, the Moose caravan came to our aid. And it was Ursula who reached out to us and provided help. I had never met such a genuine person who could maintain optimism in such a doomed world. She not only provided us with affordable supplies, but also fended off bandits along the way. Even when everyone gave up on the research, she continued to support me. She placed unwavering trust in me, and even left her caravan she had operated for years to help me collect samples from Heaven's Well. Later, I learned that she wasn't a human, but a blader.
We knew this already.
She witnessed the fall of the Eastern Parish and the death of her cherished ones. She had been hunted by the church and separated from her comrades. She died and revived countless times in her battles against the Arch-Necros. Despite unimaginable disasters and heartbreaking farewells, she continued to wear a strong smile. She was more determined to survive than we ever could be. If it hadn't been for her, I'd never have been able to come here and find this place.
So, we got here at one point and relived a memory right outside that door where someone was protecting Delpha. So, and when we found the frost weapon, it was Millier, Ursula, and somebody else as well that were, together. And that's the same person we saw over here as well. I think she had blonde hair. It looked like blonde hair from the memory. So that wouldn't have been Ursula in that case.
We used to live here together, studying soil and plants, until the Necros attacked 12 years ago. I had never seen Ursula in such a desperate
Maybe that
fight.
was Ursula. Never
The
mind.
Necros were far more deadly than those in the city. The grave situation was overwhelming. We fled, but accidentally fell off a cliff.
Okay.
Since then, I haven't seen her again. I broke my head and nearly died. But I was luckily saved by the Coven of the Poor. However, I lost many memories as a result. Ironic, isn't it? I remember to study the soil, but have forgotten the person most important to me. I know she's still alive somewhere in Heaven's Well, but I'm hesitant to look for her.
About that.
Well, it's better if she forgets me. She deserves a better life.
Wonder if we tell him that, well, she didn't make it.
In the end, I've lost everything and accomplished nothing. Back to where I started. Well, the good thing is I have nothing left to lose. I've spent over 30 years searching for soil, and now I'm almost 50. My time is running out since I've been spared from death. I'll continue my research till my last breath. I guess determination is the only thing this old fool has going for him. Thank you for listening to this old man's wild talk.
Quite the lore drop there, Delpha. All right, so we should be able to... I think we can give him the living seed from Ursula now, being that that is every soil sample collected.
Here you are, Arisa.
I have something for you.
A living seed. Where did you find it?
Ursula asked me to give it to you.
Ursula. Where is she?
Oh no.
How is she doing? Ursula. She still remembers me. Amazing. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away. How is she doing now?
Oh no. Oh no, what do we do? I wonder if it matters. Shoot. I feel like he deserves to know the truth. Like, that feels like the right thing to do. But then lying almost feels like a mercy. Yeah, I think truth is the right thing to do, retry. I agree.
Ursula. She's dead. No, this can't be. Adramelech. That lunatic. Expelled from the school. No. Ursula.
I feel like we should have lied.
You deserve to live more than I do. Why is this happening?
She had something to tell you. The last factor is the branch.
The last factor is the branch.
Wow, he
What does that mean?
he broke out of that really quick.
She said you would understand.
The branch. She told me a lot about it, but I'm sorry. I need time to think about it. Branch. Plants. And the seed. Could it be that I think I'm getting it. The branches grow from the mud. It's an imitation of the growth of plants. The mud deprives the willingness to grow from the soil and fuels it all to the branches. In that case...
Oh, all right. Let's do it. What are we doing? Okay. It's a tree. Well, it's a green branch.
This is...
Is it gonna have a flower? Yeah. Don't touch it, Arissa. Oh, never mind. It's okay. What is that? Okay, we got the Azure branch. Help Delpha grow plants and obtain the Azure branch. All right, that seems like the right thing to do there. Just remember the old saying, parents tell children, if you just tell us the truth, you won't get in trouble. Hang on to that dream.
Am I dreaming? It worked. I did it. I did it. Look at this. This is not an illusion. It's a flower. A real plant. Incredible. This is simply incredible. If only you could see it too. Ursula.
Yeah, that... He must not realize we have our clothes on.
This is a true miracle.
Bro, with the stages of grief in 5 minutes, he did.
Layers. What exactly are they? Your presence has turned a lot of things for the better. Seeing you all makes me believe there's still hope in this world. Even with all the suffering, I might be a fool. But I'll do whatever I can to help you whenever you need me.
Thank you, Delpha.
May your path be blessed with light. May your path...
Okay, so that's Delpha's quest line complete then. Nice. I'm not entirely sure where that other thing was we just saw there. That looks important though. I don't know if it's later in the game or what. So we have another thing that I found on my other character we need to go do. Back to the living pond. So remember the giant mass of flesh we found? There was an item here that you have to find for it that I just completely ran past. So we're going to go grab it really quick. If I can remember how to find it. It wasn't that hard of a path, I don't think. We need to get back up top there. I think it's this way. Then over here. Do I have an antidote? Yeah. Oh, I also put on Persephone's Nucleus because we get 98% more absorption rate, which means we get a shit ton of crystals for every kill. We lose half on death, but we just won't die, right? So it'll be fine. Don't touch me. All right, I think we can go up from over here. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Are you serious? Okay. She touched the butt. She can touch me, though. She can touch me, though. I don't think Arissa wants to touch you. Sorry. Retry. All right, so did I go the wrong way? I did. That wasn't the right way. Fuck. How do we get up to the top part? That's progress. I'm pretty sure that's progress. All right. Was it... Right? That goes to the machine area, doesn't it? If I keep going up here? Hold on. Or no, where does this go? There was a dew essence up there. Never mind. All right, so it must have been, maybe it's past the big dude with the wings, who might not be there anymore. So we'll go back this way. And we can just run over there really quick. Is there a... Not really. All right, we'll just go around. What's trying to kill me? I hear something. We shouldn't have to fight the pardoner down there. Wait, was there an item right there? Oh, shit. Hold on, let me grab that. I can't believe I never came over here before. It's like moderately surprising. Oh, moon radiance. Oh, slows down poison accumulation. That'd be good for this area. So it might be this way we were supposed to go. Wait, no? Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, I missed an item right here? Or was that a drop from one of the things I killed? Oh, these guys are definitely weak to fire. That's probably a drop from one of the enemies that died. Oh, fucking... Alright, fine. You must fight me, that's fine. Okay. Let's go this way. Ow. It might have been back here. So there's an elevator back here I think you can take up. Yeah, because big dude, he's a one and done enemy. Alright, hold on. This might be the right way now. I am gonna say, like, at first I thought the game was very linear. I mean, it is still, I think, relatively linear, but there's a lot of stuff to find in each zone. Which makes it a lot more fun. Like the dormant array area with the eyes, there was all kinds of hidden stuff there. That I completely missed on the first run through. Okay, so... that item is like this way, I think. Ow. Hold on. Is it over here? Wait a second. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be right there. Did I fuck a quest line up? Hold on. Key items. No, we got the nutrition cube already. When did I pick that up? Well, all right. Anyways, so right over here, directly across there was the nutrition cube. We need to give that to the giant mass of flesh that's down there. That's the one that I was feeding mud balls, wondering how many mud balls I was supposed to feed it. 0 is the answer. So we wasted like 6 mud balls, but it's not like, that's not like the end of the world, so it's okay. Don't die. Good. We'll probably get poisoned, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, feed the nutrition cube. It likes that. Now it's gonna slug away. Hey, there's stone.
All these years, you stayed in this dump and ended up like this, you idiot. Well, that ends now. A century has passed, and I've fulfilled my promise. Finally, I can leave this living hell. Harissa, this is your final commission. Go and defeat those so-called gods. Destroy the church.
Hell yeah, Stone. I got you, buddy.
Surely you can break this curse.
What the fuck? I died from fucking poison during the cutscene. I didn't know the poison was still hurting me. Well, Stone, that's the end of Stone's quest line. I guess we missed the last couple of seconds of dialogue there. That's nice. Love that for us. It'd be funny if he's still there. Alright, he's gone already. Alright, so some background on what he was saying there. The giant blob right there that died was Hubert. Dr. Hubert, Mr. Hubert, the guy who made mud balls. That was Stone's friend. I don't know the lore behind the coffins. They never really explained that. But I assume Stone's in that one. I don't know how he fit in there, though.
Master Stone. You must be the friend Master Stone talked about. Master Stone was our leader and our benefactor. Years ago, he and his friends discovered the truth about Elysium. The church promises fake immortality and uses believers for cursed experiments. Those who gained immortality lost their consciousness and became walking corpses. Only by killing them can their curse be lifted. We don't have the power to resist the church. So this is all we can do. It was Master Stone who awakened us and our families. So we followed him to become coffin bearers. And Master Stone had been looking for his friend, taken away by the church. They agreed that if one of them was cursed with eternal life, the other would end it. For decades, Master Stone used forbidden drugs to prolong his life because he knew his friend was still trapped in the curse. And now, he's finally achieved his wish and can rest in peace. Thank you, our friend.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Now, thank you.
I want to know what the deal with the coffins are. Because they said Stone awakened them. Like, were they in them? Sleeping? And then they just used them as weapons? I don't know the lore. They never really got into that. Anyways, we lost a bunch of crystals there for no reason, but that is the end of Stone's quest line. I think his last line of dialogue, there's some reference to Hubert somewhere in there. That's how I knew it happened, because I did another character. Anyways, done. Let's go ahead and go one more into Spirit. Okay, let's go. Now we need to head to somewhere else that I saw something that I missed. I think it was the sewer town central station. I found a path. I didn't go down the path yet, so I don't know what's down there. but it's somewhere we definitely didn't go when we originally went through this area, because I'm pretty sure I said, oh, we did that over there already. We don't need to go that way now. We didn't do it. I also didn't need to kill those, but they're gone now. Probably could have went to the other thing. Thing is the word I'm going to use. Other branch, but it's fine. We're going to try to make some crystals up by killing these guys. Let's see what they're worth now with the new nucleus on. $2,000? That's not bad at all. Ah! Alright, there should be a drop somewhere over here. There we go. And down we go. Alright, so I think it was over here. Come on. Alright. Chill. Yeah, it was right back here. I was like, oh yeah, we cleared this area already. We didn't. Yeah, because there's literally a door right here. All right, here we go. Let's see where this goes now. Luminous silica. We could, if we need to upgrade another weapon, we can use that. I need one more iridescence for the katana. I think I like the katana better than the claws, honestly. But we lose our electricity damage, which could be good against certain enemies still. I'm not sure what's weak to fire and what's weak to electricity. I mean, the church uses electricity, so I'm guessing they're weak to fire. Maybe the Necrons are weak to electricity, which is why the church uses it. I don't know. All right, so where are we at? Branch underground shaft. Oh, also, we might be able to upgrade our seal now. Yeah, so we got one hereditary residence from Stone's questline. That is now maxed out. Cool. All right. It looks like we need to go down from here. Probably this way. Yeah. All right. Oh, God. Well, that's fun. Okay. Well, here goes something. So, I see items down there. That looks like a dew essence right there. So, we need to get down there eventually, too. This might take a couple of attempts. How much? 16,000. That's not that much crystal on me. Maybe the ones with the lanterns on it are the right way. Gotta love a platforming section. Alright. I didn't roll out. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, maybe there to there. Are there any items anywhere here? Oh, we got a door over there too. How do I... Oh, I think I went the wrong way to get to that door. Yeah, I think you have to drop down from somewhere else. Because we can't make that jump. We can make it right there, I think, though. Okay. And right here. Alright, we got any items up here? No. I saw items from the top. All right, where is the blue thing? Is right there. Okay. Items right. There's an item right there on that ledge. That's a far drop though. I don't think I can drop that far. That feels like a bad idea. Yeah, we're not gonna drop that far. That's probably death. Let's go to this platform over here. We good? We're good. Okay, cool. Now we can go right here. All right. We might be able to drop all the way down now. Let's try. Oh, nice. Butterfly! What? How did... Oh, no! Well, we made it. That was on purpose, clearly. I didn't want to make it look too easy. Fucking gravity, dude. It'll get you every time. Did I jump over here before? I'm not sure now. No, I don't think I did. I went... Oh, fuck. All right. We're gonna go a different way now. I hopefully can drop to this platform. Okay. You know what? We might go to the door first. Where's the door? Because we're on the other side now. I don't see the door. Maybe we won't go to the door. Oh, alright. Yeah, I guess let's go to the door first because we're here. Then we'll go back down to the butterfly. Purple. Alcohol. Wait. Okay. Elevator. Oh, wait. Did this just take us back up? Oh, no. We got some kind of new enemy right there. All right. Oh, wait. Is it a corrupted blader? It's moving like one. Yeah, it is. But it's like one that fully became a necro, it looks like. Okay, they still hurt. Got him. Yep, blader returned. And we got a blader longsword. I think that's the starting weapon you get, isn't it? Yeah, basic weapon. Bladers of Seed as proof of passing a trial. We don't know what seed is. They never really got into that before. I don't... Oh, we're above the branch. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to... Yeah, let's just take the elevator back down. Maybe we can continue down towards the dew essence from here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else up there. Alright, so yeah, we can. Because we can go right here to this... I don't know if I can make that or not. See? Okay. Got 2 items right there. They're not purples, so it's not the end of the world if we don't get them. But I kind of want them. That's a far drop. Oh, we can't. Well, you know what? I might be able to drop... What? How much are we at? 29,000. I don't really want to lose that. Let's just see if we can survive this fall. Nice. I wonder if fall damage is percentage based. It might be. Contemporary resonance. Probably not worth... Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. We get the hills back. Who cares? Alright. So now I think we're low enough. Well, hold on. Yeah, we can drop down here now. This is where we drop. We're on the other side where we dropped before. Oh, there's an item right there. Can't hit a bird, or a fucking butterfly. All right, dew essence acquired. So I have not gotten an achievement for getting all the dew essences yet. So apparently we're still missing some somewhere. All right, probably right here now. Then not right there, or is that? No, I think I have to go over there. Feels like these beams are getting smaller too. That's a far ass drop. That can't be right, right? Oh, no, it was. Okay. Like max fall distance right there. Crystallized bone. I think we sell those. Then we can go over here. I missed like 2 or 3 items up top, but I don't know if it really matters. I feel like we're gonna run into a boss down here, which is gonna suck because I have no healing. All crystallized clusters. I guess that's to sell for more crystals. And we got something over here too. I'm getting boss vibes right now. We walking into a boss area? It could very well be. That would be brutal, honestly, if it was. Nope, there's a branch right there. Purple. Sacred blood crystal. I think that's a full heal. That door looks important. Cutscene.
Time is running out. I'm sorry for awakening you again. Please forgive me. The future is in your hands.
Okay, so Arteria dropped us from here into the sewers then, is what that looks like?
Finally, you've retrieved the last memory, Seeker of the Branch.
The last memory.
Behind that door lies the truth you seek about Seed and the tree. However, to open it, you'll need the power of other Bladers. Please, engrave this seal into your mind. Find a Blader named Malaire and give the seal to her. May the branch guide your path.
That's all you got for me? Alright, well, we know where Miliere is at. Can I equip that? Oh shit, you can. Sync rate increases over time up to 50% is really good. 10% of damage taken does not cause life loss, but reduces sync rate instead. Wow. That actually could be really good for... I feel like not for a magic build, though, because we're getting an extra 50 seal power off of Sylvan the Investigator, which feels like a lot. So, probably better on, like, any other build that wasn't using magic as a primary attack. Or primary source of damage. Okay. Miliere's at the temporary campsites. Let's go over there.
Larissa, you're just on time. I've made some progress in my investigation.
What investigation?
As I said earlier, I stayed here to investigate something. The factory where we were held captives belongs to a Dremelek, a rogue scholar from the Hubert School.
A Dremelek. I know him.
He dead.
That makes things easier to explain. And I've identified the Blader who attacked us at the sewer.
Who is that?
She's a former member of the Trailblazers. A legendary Blader named Ursula.
She also dead.
I thought she left Havenswell long ago. Didn't expect to meet her here.
Ursula. Delpha used to be with her.
Oh, Delpha, that botanist. Is he from the Hubert School too? Well, it's hardly surprising. Ursula has always been kind-hearted and had a soft spot for humans.
So, You're saying Ursula is helping Adremalek capture Bladers?
Seems so. Given Ursula's condition, I think she's somehow being controlled by Adremalek.
Can he
Accurate.
really do something like that?
We know that already,
Don't
Arissa.
underestimate Adremalek. I've seen Necros under his command at the factory. Maybe he's more involved in mud research than I thought. Ursula's trusting nature for human led her into Adremalek's trap. There must be more secrets hidden in the factory. But we can't go any deeper from this side, since Adremalek was able to get out of the factory. There must be a way in. I'll leave it to you. Find Adremalek and settle scores with him.
We already did that. I wonder if Arissa makes any comments about us doing that.
What would you like to learn this time?
I found this.
Oh.
This is
Asteria asked me to give it to you.
a partially blooming tree. Is this the tree? You've met Asteria. Where is she?
No, I didn't meet her. It was just a message.
Give me the exact location.
The deepest part of the middle sector of the sewer town. There's a gate with this pattern. Asteria asked me to use your power to open it.
Now she remembers me, huh? The sewer town. I see. Let's meet up there.
All right. Oh, actually,
What do you wanna learn?
before you leave, I can't get that
Is
right now.
everything done?
What's up, Vanda? Should have stabbed that old doctor the first chance you had. I know, right? Well, he's dead now, so score has been settled for Delpha and Milier and Ursula. Well, Rip Horn. Wait, Rip Horn Lady. Why do you think she's gonna die? I think she'll be all right. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Depends on what goes down in this lowest part of the sewer town.
I've been waiting for you.
Do you know how to open the door?
Yep. The spell to unlock that gate is hidden within the seal you gave me.
A spell?
Yeah, a clever way to conceal it. She taught me how to extract the spell, and that's why she sent you to me. Extracting the spell is not hard, but what concerns me is I didn't find any traces left by Asteria around the gate.
But I did see them here.
This only means the message is not recorded here, but within you.
That makes sense.
It will only be activated when you reach this place.
Why would she do that?
She hid the message within you, using it to conceal a seal that contains the spell. Looks like she really wants to keep it from the other members. Perhaps what I've been searching for really is behind this gate. Well then, let's get started.
It does seem like she's gonna die, Vanda. I can agree with that at least. Door open. That's the tree that we saw whenever Delpha made the plant come back to life. Oh, that's gotta be a boss fight, right? Like, that's guaranteed a boss fight right here. Yep, Blader Millier joins the fight. What are we fighting? Guardians of the Tree. Okay. Oh, we saw these guys in a cutscene in a flashback. Not Dragoons, legally distinct Dragoons. Oh, get fucked, dude. You can't kill me. I'm gonna die now that I said that. Ah! Oh, no! I was animation locked! Epic failure. Oh, Millier's fucking him up, though. Hey, you want to try again? Let's try again.
So, just a bunch of losers relying on sheer numbers. In that case, we won't fight alone either. Let's fight together. Please, go ahead.
Okay, so they're the Guardians of the Tree. She just confirmed who they are. Now, we have the same seal, but hers is red. I want red. Are you coming? All right, you are coming. Cool. Okay, that's cool. So Stone isn't the only NPC that fights with you. I like it. All right, let's not animation lock ourselves this time. No. Okay. Hey, Miliere, can you cast a spell? Fine, I'll do it. No. I saw that coming. Oh, they heal! I guess that shouldn't be that surprising. All right, Miliere is okay. I was looking at her health. Is she fighting one over there? She is. All right, so the hyper armor on that is a little sketchy. Oh, all right, you're gone. I'm coming, Miliere. Oh God, she's gonna die. Please heal yourself if you can do that. She's not healing her. Oh, she healed herself. Okay. Oh, okay. What are you guys doing over here? Tanking a spell. They're red now. Red probably bad for my health, huh? Whoa, what is that shit? Oh God. Like a gravity attack? That's pretty cool. Hold on, Miliere, I'm coming. Let me finish this one off. Okay. Actually, she's doing pretty good on her own right now. Oh, okay. Fucker. I could probably counter those, but I'm not gonna. Okay, we got him. Woo, that was close. Guardian's Nucleus too.
The courtyard is up there. Go ahead.
All right. I wonder if she has. I bet she has to survive that fight. This seems like a hint to jump. Yeet. Oh, nice. It is right. Well, I think so. Yeah, we're good. No fall damage, I'm assuming. Courtyard of the Tree. All right, so I wonder if this will be an actual zone we have to fight through. Yeah, Miliere had a regen spell, it looked like. And then also, the Bladers were just using the dew essence we use, it looks like, when we were fighting them. Did she move down here? I don't see her anywhere. All right, let's spend these points. Well, I'm guessing we need to go up there. Let's take a lap. See if there's anything around here. Number 11 retrieved in 79 HE. Number 2 retrieved in 2 HE. I don't know what HE means. It's a dating system, I assume. Like BC and AD. Would track with the whole church thing going on. Looks like there might not be enemies here. Purple. Oh, Guardian armor. Armor equipped by the Bladers safeguarding the courtyard of the tree, crafted from extremely sturdy metal materials. It demonstrates the will to guard the tree to the last breath. Oh yeah, legally distinct Dragoon armor for sure. That looks like something a Dragoon would wear in Final Fantasy for definitely. Especially when the ones we were fighting with spears that we fought, that's definitely... It might not be a direct reference, but it definitely feels like it is. I want this, and I want purple hair. That's cool, though. I'll have to grab that on my strength build. You were just about to say that's some Dragoon armor. Yeah, especially because in some of the cutscenes and that fight, the ones that had the spear-looking weapon did a jump attack, too. So, for sure, legally distinct Dragoon. Oh, was there anything over here? No. Okay. Let's go up the center then. Oh, we're not. Never mind. We're not back yet. Or did I already? More of these. 37, number 3738 HE, 4038 HE. Oh, I wonder if these are like pods for like the bladers we just fought, the Guardians. That might be what's going on there. All right, so this whole area, I think it's just a side area that we're in right now. So I wonder if this has to do with like the ending of the game then, like to like, if this is like whatever you do here influences the ending you get.
Hold, child. You're not supposed to be here.
I've been to this place before.
Oh? You are... the guard Asteria took away. I see. She granted self-consciousness to that frame, so... you are her final creation she made at the cost of her own existence? Well, let's see if her obsession was worth it.
Does that mean you're gonna fight me? Hold that thought. There's an item over here. So, Gush, a special normal soul that enables life due to restore more life. Oh, that's cool. So, we were a guardian, which we just fought guardians of the tree, so I guess we were one, and she said that Asteria granted us consciousness, which means I guess the guardians are just like literally guards, and they have like no self-awareness or anything. So we were one, and then Asteria gave us a brain.
I am Charon, the creator of the tree. What you are seeing now is the tree itself, connected to all the branches you've been searching for.
The tree.
You're not supposed to be here. Peeking into what lies behind the curtain would stray your will. However, since this is Asteria's final wish, I shall overlook this intrusion. Tell me, what do you want to know?
What's the purpose of Seed? And the tree? And what are bladers?
Well, I'll take some time to explain.
Give us the lore.
Asteria once allowed you to experience humanity firsthand. You got to know them, and witnessed their desperate struggle for survival in the desolate city. Look at them. Manipulated by the church, pursued by the Necros, barely clinging to life amidst ruins. Can you even imagine they once ruled this very world?
Ruled the world?
Long ago, they created an ancient wisdom called the Genesis, and it gave birth to us. In the following years, we evolved and surpassed humans. Then we were revered, worshipped, and treated as gods. Soon, we reached the pinnacle of evolution. Then we reshaped the rules of this planet, imposing regulations on all living
Right,
beings.
Vanda.
That's when a war erupted among the gods.
A war? But why?
For disagreements over the path of evolution. Its impact soon spilled into reality. While humanity declined, we evolved through trials and tribulations.
Evolved.
Life changes and transits. Only evolution remains constant.
Okay, so yeah, they're AI. I don't know if... So I don't think Orisa is AI necessarily, because she's a blader, which we've confirmed before the bladers are made of mud. No, well, maybe, Vanda, maybe. But she's... I don't think... I think this is literally an AI, because they look different than us. Like, much more mechanical, you know what I mean? Because bladers are made of mud. I think she's literally a robot with AI on it. So the whole title is AI Limit. What's the limit of AI? Well, they became gods. Like big Skynet vibes is what I'm trying to say.
However, over time, our own evolution reached a plateau. For millions of hours, we have made little progress. Evolution came to a halt, which was a dangerous omen for us. To avoid being eliminated, we did everything to break through the bottleneck. That's why I created the tree, spreading mud and branches throughout cities. Then I created numerous offspring to carry out my project. I authorized Asteria to create bladers.
Yeah.
As the true executors of the tree project, you are the branches and leaves, and you will make the tree flourish.
What will happen once the tree flourishes?
The flourishing is not the target, but the outcome. You are the purpose of the tree project.
We?
The tree measures your growth. Its growth signifies your own growth. When the tree is full bloom, you will transcend everything.
Sort of like AI Jesus. So AI got mad it couldn't surpass natural evolution and made the world a shithole. Something like that, I think, is what she's saying. Basically, humans were not the best course of evolution, so they did their own thing, I think is what she's explaining here. And by that happening and them continuing to advance, they made bladers to try to break that bottleneck, like she just said. And then spread the tree in the mud. So mud is a creation of the AI?
I don't understand. Transcend everything. But why?
There's no need for a reason. The pursuit of evolution is the essence of all lives. The Tree Project, the Church, and the Elysium, and even the Necros. We are not so different.
Can we really achieve the evolution you desire? On our own?
The mud is the ocean of consciousness and energy from which you are born. You are a new life form, made up of pure consciousness and flawless vessels. You are all-encompassing with infinite possibilities. The only thing missing is the integration of emotions you learned from organic beings. That's why we ordered you to seek the branches, to bring you into contact with humans, to understand them. And this is the Tree Project.
Bam! Knowledge bomb.
Boring as hell. I don't care about your evolution or what. Just tell me, where is Asteria?
I think she's dead.
She has been recycled.
Recycled? Why?
For her unauthorized modification of Guardians. This is the inevitable result for an individual with flawed core logic.
Oh? You see that as flawed core logic? Understand emotions, huh? In the end, you're but a bunch of cold machines. I don't care what you want. We're done.
In that case, we will recycle you for the tree.
Uh-oh.
Recycle me? With those guardians?
As long as you are connected to a branch, you are under Seed's control.
I see. You think you can bind me with a mere branch?
You turned a branch into a weapon?
Unexpected, huh?
That's actually...
Look at this.
That's actually a pretty cool concept. She's severing her connection to a branch right now, which means Seed can't control her.
You will pay with your life.
Whatever. Farewell, Charon!
Do we have to fight her now? Not yet.
Now that you've known everything you want to know, what will you do? Will you follow your heart's desire? Or give up on your mission like she did?
I'm like... If we continue the mission, which is the mission given to us by Karen, or Charon, whatever. I feel like that's what she wants us to do. If we give up, I wonder if we fight her right now. I feel like it's a actual decision point in the game. Hold on. I know this is like... I don't want to fuck the ending up. I just want to see if this conversation matters. Okay. It's an illusion of choice.
I will continue my mission.
Oh?
But this has nothing to do with your plan. I know people who are struggling to stay alive, and I want to help them.
Just do what you want to do. That's what the Tree Project is all about.
So literally illusion of choice. It doesn't matter. All right, and she's done talking now. Okay.
Maybe you're right, Asteria.
Okay. So it sounds like Asteria, when she created us, wanted a different outcome. As in a more positive outcome. Well, so when Miliaire destroyed that branch, it means that she's no longer connected to the tree, which means Seed can't control her, and she's not part of the project anymore, technically, whereas we still are. That's more of a gameplay reason, I think, though, because if you sever your connection to the branch, you can't respawn. It'd be like if there was no bonfire in Dark Souls. Like, where do you go back to then? You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so we didn't... Now, what's interesting, when we did that thing with Delpha, this tree bloomed a little bit, I'm pretty sure. But no one made a comment about that. Well, let me see if there's another conversation with her now that we rested. Okay. Dude, I have a sneaking suspicion that's the true final boss of the game. If you do the ending right, I bet that, like, because I know there are multiple endings. I don't know what they are. I bet something tells me she's not going to be happy if we don't get the outcome that she wants still. Maybe they didn't notice after all. Why would AI care about humans, right? Okay, so... Oh, shoot. Where were we going? Well, you know what? First off, we're going to wrap this episode for YouTube up right here. I think we did a lot of the loose ends that we had open right now. I just noticed something. So in the background, that's Arissa, and you can clearly see that's an outline of mud, which is what's underneath her skin, because she's not human. She's a blader. I never noticed that before. That's kind of cool. It's one of those like subtle things in the menu that you probably wouldn't pay attention to, which I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this episode up right here for YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'm gonna figure out where we need to go next, and then we'll start recording again. So I'll see you then. Peace.